This is Italian Football Lover Channel, my friends. Inter won 1-0 against Bologna in away game. Lukaku scored the goal of Inter. I want to talk about the tactics and analysis of this game. Let's start. Inter played in Antonio Conte's classical formation 3-5-2 and Bologna played in 4-2-3-1 formation of Sinisa Mihajlovic. And in this game in Inter on the midfield, really Eriksen higher up the pitch and made press on midfielder Schouten, and Barella played close to other midfielder Dominguez, and at the same time sometimes Barella higher up the pitch and he made press on defender Adam Saumaro. And at the same time on the forward in Inter, Lautaro Martinez played close to defender Danilo, and Lukaku played one-to-one versus Saumaro. And in Inter, Ashley Young and Hakimi played in balance on the wings, and they sometimes supported the attacks, but they played in balance. And in Bologna attacks, Young came to left back and Hakimi came to right back, and they made the defense line 5 for Inter. In Bologna forward, Musa Baro made press on central defender Ranocchia, and he tried to get into Inter box between of Inter defense line, and at the same time Brozovic played one-to-one versus Roberto Soriano on the midfield, and every time Lautaro and Lukaku dropped deep to midfield, and they received the balls and started the attacks for the team. And really sometimes Bastoni came to forward and supported Inter attacks. In the first goal of Inter, Lautaro Martinez dropped deep, and Adam Saumaro followed up Lautaro to the midfield, and after a developing attack from the left, Bastoni came to forward, and Ashley Young supported him, and with Ashley Young's pass and Bastoni centered the ball into the penalty area. But in this position, right back Tomiyasu remained on the forward, and Skov Olsen came to back, but he stayed 1 versus 2 against Ashley Young and Bastoni, and Bastoni centered the ball into the penalty area, and Lukaku stayed free in Bologna box, and his headshot returned from goalkeeper, and after he touched the ball, Lukaku and scored the first goal of Inter. Really in this game Saumaro was playing one-to-one against Lukaku, and he stayed little bit on the forward because he made pressure on Lautaro, and Inter found the goal. And really in the first half finished 1-0, and in the second half sometimes Bologna developed attacks with Sansone, and Sansone got into the penalty area. He tucked inside, and a lot of times Sansone got into the penalty area and forced Inter defense, and he made press on Skriniar, and this Skov Olsen played one-to-one versus Bastoni, and they searched for the goal positions, but really Inter defense line was so successful, they didn't give so many goal positions to Bologna. And in the second half, Bologna coach Sinisa Mihajlovic and made one substitutions. By the way, in the first half, Tomiyasu was injured on the right back after Inter's goal, and De Silvestri played instead of him on the right back here. And first substitutions for Bologna, and Dominguez out in the second half. Dominguez out on the midfield, and Svenberg replaced of him here, and Sansone out, and Vignato, a young player Vignato played instead of Sansone here, 55 number. And in Inter first substitution, Antonio Conte made Eriksen out on the midfield and Gagliardini replaced of him. As Gagliardini played instead of Eriksen here like this. Gagliardini. And other substitutions for Inter. Ashley Young out on the left of the midfield and Darmian replaced of Ashley Young. Darmian played here like this. Darmian. And really Lautaro Martinez out and Alexis Sanchez replaced of Lautaro Martinez. Sanchez played on the forward with Lukaku. And last two substitutions for Bologna. Scovosen out on the right forward and Orsolini replaced of him. And after Orsolini got into the pitch, he came inside and got into the Inter box and searched for the goal positions, Orsolini, and with Musa Barrow. But really Inter defense line were so successful all the game. But another last substitution for Bologna and Deeks out on the left back and Juara replaced of him. After this substitution, Adam Saumaro played as a left back here, 5 number, and Danilo played close to left here, 23 number Danilo, and De Silvestri played center of the defense. De Silvestri played here, and Juara played 80 number. Juara played as a right back, and every time he progressed attacks, he carried the balls to the forward Juara with Orsolini. Juara came to forward and Orsolini tucked inside, but Bologna couldn't find any goal in this game, and Inter won 1-0, and Inter got very important more 3 points for a Serie A championship this season. Really, Inter is about the championship, and all my analysis and all my comments like this about Bologna-Inter game, you can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Please open up your notification rings, notification bells. You can write your suggestions and comments under my video. And thank you very much. See you on my next videos, beautiful people. Bye!